What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. Welcome back to Dark Souls 2 Score of the First Sin, and welcome to the Lost Bastille. Today we're going to be taking on some old friends you might remember from Dark Souls 1. You could come here much earlier in the game, but with my leveling as it was, I didn't necessarily feel comfortable doing it, but now, well, my hammer's +4. Stats have increased quite a great deal. They're quite weak to this hammer, actually, which is why I wanted to level it up a little bit. This is the Belfry Luna. There's also a counter to this in the Old Iron King's throne room as well. It's actually a very PvP focused area here. I can join a covenant here. Basically, you can invade people here, and for beating them, I think you actually get Titanite chunks. But on our way up to this place, we're going to get constantly attacked by these little things, and they can be quite difficult to deal with. It can be if you come here earlier in the game. If you come here as we have now, we're a little bit higher level. It ain't so bad. Bellkeeper shield. Unless we got Skeptic Spice. All things nice. Who can we summon here to help us? Masterless Glencore. Don't know who that is. Ugh. Still burping up coffee. Nah. Oh. Hey. Yep. Yeah, this hammer does wonders against these dudes, which I am all for. So before we can get through here, which is where the boss fight is, which I will probably die in, because if you're fighting two gargoyles in Dark Souls 1 was... it's not the most fair fight in the world. But we're going to be fighting a few more than two. I'll put it that way. Quite a few more than two. And what is quite possibly one of the most unfair boss fights in the game. I guess that's kind of the point, really. Oh, man, I hate these fucking dudes. Thankfully I have to come up and deal with these once. Once we ring the bell, we'll be able to not worry about here anymore. Nope, you're dead. Oh, stop throwing shit at me. Cheapies. You guys are cheap. Cheap tossing attacks. There you go, now you're done. Alright. Just getting more Skeptic Spice. Oh, it's Rusted Coin. La-di-da. Oh, there's another one of you guys. Can I get a sneak attack off on you? That would be nice. Down. More Skeptic Spice. No, rather Rusted Coin. Well, Rusted Coins are alright drops. Not going to complain about those too much. Alright, pull the switch. Pull the strings! Pull the strings in the wise worlds of Bela Lugosi. Radiant Life Gem. I think that's everything up here. Now, let's go die a few times, shall we? Now, the secret to these guys is, when you get them down to halfway health, that's when another one spawns. So if you can get them down in... Oh. The quicker you get them down, the less you'll have to worry about getting swamped. Oh, wow. This is actually going pretty well. Last time I played through here, I had a really bad time, but I didn't realize, basically, when, there's always at least two fighting you at once. But when their health gets down to halfway, that's what triggers the next gargoyle to come out. So if you come here early, where they take way more hits, if you don't end up focusing on like one gargoyle at a time, you're going to have a very, very bad time. But this is the exact opposite of a bad time right now. This is a pretty good time, so aside from that there, which wasn't ideal. Are you the last one? That's what it looks like. Oh, that was it. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the Belfry Gargoyles. I remember that being much more difficult than that ended up being. Soul of a proud knight. Well, I guess I came here a little overpowered for the boss fight. Huh. Well, I'm not going to complain about that. I got 40,000 souls out of it, which is alright by me. It's enough to level up a little bit more, isn't it? Southern Ritual Band. What is that about? Is that... I think it's a ring, actually. I come to my rings... Yeah. One of the secret treasures restored in Aldea raises the number of spells you may attune. This modest-looking ring contains very powerful magic. To imagine what unspeakable deeds were performed to create such rings, one need only recall the cruel fate of the residents of Aldea. So, there you go. I've already forgotten what the cruel fate of them was, but whatever it was cruel. Well, I guess now that we've done that, since I'm only 6 minutes in, there's a ladder here which takes us back down to an area which we've been to... Actually, no, we haven't been down to this one yet. So let's do that. Let's go down there and see what the business is. I was going to say, what we could do is we can... Once we've done this, we will take advantage of the... we got that ring in the last episode. We can take that ring and open up those doors that I'm not sure what doors they're talking about. Yeah, the Brightstone Cove. This invader is a bit of a joke. The idea is because, I mean, once again, you usually come here earlier in the game. The idea is you struggle against this guy because he spawns in just as all these dogs come in, which would definitely make things harder. Whoop, Dragon Tooth. Is that what I just picked up? Was that the Dragon Tooth? I'll check after I kill these guys. Is that really what that was? And the enchanted falchion. Falchion! Yeah, the Dragon Tooth! A giant dragon tooth used as a great hammer, as solid as a boulder. This tooth is said to be taken from a dragon, but the truth of this claim is unclear. What is certain is that it bears some mystical power, and its wielder gains resistance to magic and fire. So if we equip this bad boy, you might remember this from Dark Souls 1. This was the weapon that Havel the Rock used. And what a weapon it is. It looks like I actually have the stats to wield it. Oh my god. Oh yeah. Very nice. What's its, what are its stats like? Wait, what? Oh, it's got D strength scaling, which isn't particularly amazing. Okay, so its stats aren't actually that good, but it's still neat that it's there, and it feels good. That's what's important, right? Alright, now we've done that, let's make our way back to Majula. We'll spend these souls, and then we'll see what we can work out about the, that key we got, the Brightstone key. Let's do some more leveling. Bearer of the Curse, that's me. Level up, please. Yeah, Vigor again. Get my adaptability up a little more. Get that speed up. Yeah. Thank you, madam. Oh, wow, I've still got 11,000 left. Alright, well, since I've still got 11,000 left, I'm going to go and buy myself one of, the Smelter Demon parts. You need armor. I'm going to take your... Let's take the headpiece first. I'm going to put this helmet on now just so you can see how ridiculous it is. It's huge. It is a huge ass helmet and it weighs an absolute ton. Let's have a look at the lore on there. Helm of the Smelter Demon, a great mass of iron that was given life. High fire defense. The old king was possessed by a great bounty of war, but was incinerated by a creature that rose from the infernal depths of the earth. Yeah, so there you go. That's his sad story. Now, let's go back to Brightstone Cove and see what we can do with that key that we got. Because I honestly don't actually know what we can do with it, and I want to find out. So we found a few locked doors here, didn't we? I think there was one in here. I think there was. Maybe I dreamt it, but I could have swore there was something in here somewhere. But maybe not. Well, there's certainly spiders in here, which we remembered those. Yes, yes, I know, you guys are the worst. Come on, down you go. You too. No one escapes. Alright, so it was down. Oh, a great scythe, really? The great scythe? It is! You might remember this particular weapon from my playthrough of Dark Souls 1. A great scythe used to harvest grain, normally used as a farm tool, not a weapon. It feels almost as if there was a power in its giant blade, perhaps drawn from the fears of those hunted by this fearsome thing. Is its moveset the same? It is! Oh, it's still quite quick too. It still has B and Dex. Oh, it doesn't have the wide slash anymore. You have to use a two-handed to get the wide slash. Huh. I'm probably going to keep investing in that, actually. I think I've said before, like, this will be the first game save that I actually do New Game Plus on, and I'll probably be streaming that instead of doing another Let's Play. I'm toying with the idea of doing streams of the New Game Pluses of the Souls games, along with other games that I want to replay but don't necessarily would lend themselves well to Let's Plays, things like open world games and stuff like that. I don't think open world games lend themselves well to Let's Play style content. Personally, yeah, you hit that wall. No, you don't. Oh, I guess you do. Fine, whatever. Now that I have this, how do I get over to that? I guess I have to jump? Oh wait, no, I can jump down from there. Okay. Meow. Yeah, there's a whole ton of locked doors in here I couldn't get to before, so that'll be good. Large tiny shot. Oh god, here it comes. Here comes the magics. Spiders gonna come out of here? Here they come. Oh yeah. Great thing about this thing is when you attack and something's behind you, it still gets. Oh, your music doesn't reach. Isn't that cute? Alright, now I have this key. Can I unlock this door? Doesn't open from this side. Of course it doesn't. That would make life too easy. There was another door somewhere else that I saw. I guess I'll worry about it once these guys are dead. Get away from me, you jerks! No! Don't be pulling this shit on me. Oh, for... God fucking damn it, I hate these bastards. So from here, last time I went down that way, that was bad. I'm gonna come down through the bottom, I think. Take the safe route so I'm not getting overwhelmed by shit. Shit! Ugh. Okay, through here. Yeah, I wish I could remember where those doors were, because I honestly don't. How did I walk past that last time? I am so unobservant. I don't know how I even managed to get through these games, to be honest, sometimes. Like, I look at the way I play and I'm like, how the fuck did I ever finish this? How did I ever beat any of these? Well, not beat, but how did I ever complete any of these? Surprise myself sometimes. Alright. What's this jackass doing? Oh, that's his body. Okay. Now I gotta remember which one of these doors it was that was the one that was locked. No! Poisonous spiders! Get out of here! What's this one? This one is... this one. I can hear a petrifying lizard out there. Oh, can I get a backstab? No. Backstabs with this thing are like super satisfying. Probably isn't all that surprising, considering how fucking huge it is. Come here. No, you don't. Ah! Dead! Also possibly unsurprising, this thing is really good against those giant ogres that I hate. Okay, so it doesn't unlock that either. What the fuck does it unlock? Obviously unlocks something. There's gotta be something somewhere it unlocks. No, that's just a doorway to nothing. That's really annoying. I don't remember. I don't know what it unlocks. I don't... Oh wait, no, there was a door in here, wasn't there? Where all these fucking spider bastards were. That's what it'd be. I think there was a door in here, wasn't there? Yeah, that door. That's what it's for. Once we take care of all these guys, which... I know you saw me take care of them earlier and it wasn't that impressive, but this time, let's do this shit proper. Now I got my confidence back. Oh yeah. When you take out like 4 of them at once, oh, it's a great feeling. Uh-oh, you guys fell in the spikes. And the sound's glitching out. Oh, I like that. He smashed those crates. That was cute. Well, yeah, that was well deserved for missing that shot. All right, let's see what was in this door. Use the Brightstone key. Yeah. Oh, there's another guy behind me. Really? Right, there's some more guys in here. Probably. There's holes in the ceiling. Means there probably is. Use Brightstone key again. Does that trigger him? Watch, I bet I'll open this chest and they'll all fucking pour out of the... Yep, there it is. Knew it. It was a trap all along. Or is it just the... one... Whoop! 2... Oh, here they all come. Too many Spideys. There we go. That's him dead. Black Knight Ultra Greatsword, Great Fireball, and Fire Seed. Damn! And a Mastodon Greatsword for some reason. Jeez. I just got a whole ton of awesome... Look at the stuff I got today. I got some great weapon drops today. The Mastodon Greatsword. Greatsword of the Primal Knights of the Defendering Leg Castle. The brutish and mighty Primal Knights wield this sword like a feather-like twig. But to the ordinary warrior, it's a chore to even hold up, owing to its great weight. Terrible experiments were said to have taken place in Hidden Manor in Drang Lake. The mastermind presiding over the deeds was known as Lord Aldir. We'll be finding out more about him later on. This greatsword isn't that big. Okay, so it does swings. What's its one hand like? Okay, so it's just a greatsword, it's not an ultra greatsword. It requires more strength to wield than my ultra greatsword. Let's got the Black Knight Ultra Greatsword, which is once again from Dark Souls 1. Ultra Greatsword wielded by knights who served Lord Gwyn. Blah blah blah. Same information as before. Yeah, damn. Damn, I got some cool shit this episode. Nice. Alright, well, let's get ourselves to the back to the bonfire with one of these here homeward bones, and then we'll make our way to the next episode onto the Lost Sinner, the last of the great souls that we need. Okay, we're back here again, where... Oh wait, no, that's not it either. Where the fuck? Alright, we're here at Sinner's Rise, which is where we'll be making our way to the next bonfire. Oh, bonfight. Boss fight. But before we do that, I want to go see what we can do with some of these boss souls we have in terms of getting up weapons. So you haven't checked it out in a while, so I figured, you know, it's a good time to do this. I reckon. You, sir, can go away. These guys are now absolutely nothing. I'm so OP for this area now, it's crazy. And that feeling you get when you finally become like OP in an area is just... it's bliss. Oh well, that was a mistake. Not that it did that much damage, but... whatevs, I guess. Okay, you guys are all gonna die. Very quickly now. Oh, look at them all. They're everywhere. Well, that still did quite a bit of damage, didn't it? Surprising. Full of surprises. I hate the fact you have to go through all this shit just to get to this NPC. It's dumb. Like, look how close this thing is to the NPC. Like, what's up with that? Why are you letting him live? Anyway. Very good indeed. Yes, I've got quite a few peculiar souls. Trade. So, what new items can I get here? I got some cool shit. Dragon Rider Great Shield. Shield Great Shield, get that before. Shield Crossbow. That's a cool item. Crossbow created from the soul of the executioner's chariot. Iron plate serves as a shield while firing. The merciless chariot has inflicted agony upon others with utter impunity, and the crossbow created from its soul strives to protect from possible retributions. So yeah, basically it's a shield and a crossbow, which is fucking rad as shit. What else we got? Dragon Rider Bow, that was our last time. Dragon Rider Twin Blade, Bone Scythe. That's what you get for the, oh! Scythe forged from the soul of the Covetous Demon. I thought that came from the, Skeleton Lords. Curved spine of the Covetous Demon is as hard as a rock, and rather than slicing through flesh, this weapon seems to grind it apart. The thing that ended up as a monstrous fiend that was to begin with, and why did it never leave the Queen? Perhaps it was entranced by some perversion of love. Ooh. It's actually got not bad stats. I might buy it. What else we got? Roaring Halberd. Halberd forged from the soul of the Skeleton Lord, imbued with the power of dark. The unsettling skull carved into this halberd recalls the final moments of the Skeleton Lord from whom it was created. Kinda cool. Gargoyle Bident. A two-pronged spear that imitates a weapon mentioned in an ancient text. Gargoyles are said to guard the castle and forts from ill fortune. They have appeared in many forms in all great lands throughout history. Some of them so mercilessly crafted that they look as if they might come to life. So that's got A scaling with strength too, which is not bad. The Barbed Club, I think that was there last time. Yeah, Flexile Sentry. Giant Stone Axe was, I think both of these were. Oh, the Smelter Sword, which has like, not great stats, but an ultra great sword forged from the soul of the Smelter Demon. Its blade bears the strength of terrible flames, a latent power unleashed by a strong attack. The earth spouted fire and beasts arose from the flames. The short-sighted king was incinerated by the creature in one swing and his castle devoured in a sea of flames. Pretty cool story. And Mitha's bent sword dagger forged from the soul of Mitha, the baneful queen, coated with potent poison. Mitha was the fairest queen in the land until something unhinged her. Was it the poison found deep within the earth, or the passion that consumed her heart? Yeah, so you get some cool stuff here, and then also the some spells, which, you know, whatevs, don't care. I'm not going to be buying any. I'll probably buy that just because it's pretty cool. Gargoyle Bident's alright too, actually. Rest of these, not really my thing. Except for the Pursuer's Ultra Greatsword. Actually, that scales with strength and dexterity, so that's really pretty awesome. For the other stuff, not so concerned. So, let's walk back to that location and we'll call this an episode. Travel back to... where was it? Right here. The Stalfort. Well, thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. As always, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. Let me know in the comments below if you're enjoying the game or not. I hope you'll join me next time as I take on the last of the great souls that I need, the Lost Sinner. Usually it's the first one I do. This time it'll be the last, so we'll see how it goes. So I hope to see you then. Hope you have a great day and a great week, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, and as always, have a good one.